Today I'll share the recipe of a very exciting ingredients. It's sagudana or tapioca. Normally if we make stir fry of sago or tapioca, it sticks to the pan and turns out a little bad, but in my recipe you can see how beautifully I have stir fried this sabudana. We call it khichdi. In India it's commonly made during the fasting of Navratri. Perfect sabudana, perfect khichdi, and you can see how beautiful each grain of tapioca or sago is perfect. You can see how beautiful it has turned out. Super moist, fluffy, cooked to perfection, and it has very nice texture. I have shared many tips and tricks to make a beautiful sabudana or tapioca stir fry like this. So do give this recipe a try. It's a very good recipe. You will love it. Hey guys, I'm Supankari and I welcome you all to my channel Sus Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to this page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin. Here I have taken tapioca or sabudana around 1 cup or 1 ball. It's in raw form. So I need to prepare it for the recipe. Here I have transferred it to a large bowl. And as it is a starchy ingredient, I need to wash it 2 to 3 times. This is a medium sized bowl we normally have in an Indian kitchen, and so I'll add water 2 to 3 times and discard every time and add a new batch of water, and I'll just use my hands to rub it in this way so that the starchy water goes away very nicely. You can say discard this whitish water. So I've just washed it for 2 to 3 times and I have discarded the water, and see, this is perfect. Now to this, the very important factor for a nice good sabudana is that we need to soak the sabudana with perfect measurement of water. So here I have taken water in the same bowl, around full 1 bowl minus 1 tablespoon. So take 1 bowl of water, just discard 1 tablespoon of water, and that is to be used. Add the water to the sabudana pearls, and you can see it's the level of water is just ½ inch above the sabudana or tapioca. It should be this much. Soak it overnight by covering it for nice 8 to 10 hours, and you can see after overnight diffusion of this sabudana pearls in water, these have nicely soaked the water. I am using a fork to scrape them, and I'll nicely mix them because they are very delicate, and I'll just show you the result. So this should be the result. The sabudana should be of this consistency. It has nicely soaked all the water. It has become very nice, soft, and each grain is non-sticky. So this should be the consistency. Now I'll transfer it to a strainer so that if by chance any moisture is left, it dries out. In this way, see, just spread it evenly. So this is ready. Next ingredient is peanuts. So I have taken a ½ cup of raw peanuts. I have roasted them on medium flame for good 8 to 10 minutes. I have just taken out 2 tablespoons of raw peanuts. I'll tell when we'll use it, and then I'll use my fingers to just take out the cover, and this is ready. So now we need to grind them. We need a coarse powder of peanut. So I have transferred it to a blender and I'll just grind it to a coarse mixture. Make sure you make a coarse mixture. The mixture should not be smooth. Now it's ready, and in a large bowl again I'll transfer the sabudana we had prepared or the tapioca pearls, and to it I'll add 3 tablespoons of the prepared peanut powder, and then 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar, and rock salt I'll add here as per taste. I have added around 1 tablespoon. Give it a nice mix. This peanut powder will help to absorb if any extra moisture will be left. So this is done. Mix it nicely and gently. I have taken a non-stick pan here. I heated it on medium flame. I'll add 1.5 tablespoon of clarified butter and the 2 tablespoon raw peanuts that we had left out. That goes in here, and we need to roast this nicely on medium flame for good 7 to 8 minutes till it turns nicely aromatic, and the peanuts would basically change color and will have a crack from between. That means it indicates the peanuts are nicely roasted. Do not roast the peanuts on high flame. So see, my peanuts are looking just perfect, and in the same pan I'll increase the flame to medium high and add 1 teaspoon of cumin or jeera. Let it splutter for just 10 seconds, then add 2 to 3 finely chopped green chilies, 10 to 12 curry leaves goes in, and 1 tablespoon of grated ginger also goes in. Now roast all these ingredients for just 10 to 20 seconds on medium high flame. If you want to add raw potatoes, you can add it in this stage, but what I am basically using today is one large boiled, peeled and cubed potato. So this goes in, and I need to nicely fry these potatoes on medium high flame so that it gets a nice color. As I said, today I am using boiled potato. You can also use raw potato in this recipe. It will just take a little more time. I'll add some rock salt according to the taste so that the salt nicely diffuses inside these potatoes. It will take around 5 to 6 minutes. And if you are using tomatoes, you can deseed the tomatoes, cut them into small pieces, add it in this stage. I am using some red chillies. I really love the color and flavor of this red chillies. It's optional. I love them, so I have used them. Give it a nice mix, and now reduce the flame to medium high. And at this stage, after the potatoes have gained nice color, I'll add the sabudana pulse. You can see how nicely fluffy they are, and this goes in. And very important thing starts now. We need to roast this sabudana, mix this sabudana with this tempering on medium high flame for 2 to 3 minutes. We need to continuously stir it and do not increase the temperature. And you can see the sabudana is starting to get cooked. It's gradually changing color. It will become translucent. So this signifies my sabudana khichdi is perfect. And after roasting for 2 to 3 minutes on medium high flame, I'll just cover it and let it cook on steam on low flame for good 4 to 5 minutes. After 4 to 5 minutes, open the lid, and you can see my sabudana has gained a different type of texture. It's completely swollen, it's fluffy, and it's looking very nice. Do not overcook the sabudana or tapioca pearls, otherwise it will stick together, and it's looking perfect. And to finish it off, I'll add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and the roasted peanuts that we had earlier roasted, and I'll add here 2 to 3 tablespoons of freshly cut coriander. This gives a very nice punch to sabudana khichdi. And now finally mix it, and you can see how beautiful my sabudana khichdi had turned out. Fluffy, non-sticky, perfectly cooked, and the aroma is awesome. You can see how each pearls are separated. So this is a perfect sabudana khichdi. Turn off the flame, and I have served it. You can see how nice the outcome is. It's perfect. I have served with a slice of lemon, some coriander leaves go on top, and few green chilies. I have shared many tips and tricks to make a perfect sabudana khichdi or a tapioca stir fry in this way. You can follow all the tips and tricks, and the result will be awesome. Something like this, as you can see on my screen. You can see how beautifully the color of tapioca pearls has changed. It's completely non-sticky, perfectly done, and beautifully roasted. So do try this recipe. As I said, it's very easy, it's very nicely digested by human body, and you can see the outcome is also perfect. So I hope you have liked this video. If you have loved the video, do give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.